Alright, hey, what's up you guys? So, today I kind of wanted to talk about discernment. I've gotten a few asks about it on Tumblr, and so I kind of wanted to just talk about it, kind of like see where I'm at right now. So, I really feel called to the religious life, but at the same time, I still definitely feel called to married life. But I think the biggest thing is when people ask, God, what are you calling me to do? They think it's just one, like, it has to be either or, that God can only call you to one thing, and that the other thing that you're feeling is invalid. And I just want to say right off the bat that that is incorrect. Like, God will call you to multiple different things, and it's kind of up to us to see where is the strongest, like where can we do the most for God, whether it is religious life or married life or the single life or what have you. And I think the biggest thing that is important to realize is that there is one major thing, well, I guess, okay, two major things that God calls us right off the bat, no matter who you are or what your background is, whatever your vocation is in life, no matter what. The two things that God calls you to be is, one, a saint, and two, to love Him above all else. And I mean, I guess that's not, the second one's not really a vocation, but it's something what God calls each and every one of us to be. It's not something that is easy to do, and it takes a lot of effort to do it, but with the right mindset and the right prayer life and the faith, we can achieve everything through God. So kind of just go through a little bit of my personal discernment. When I was little, I always said that I wanted to be just like Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary, and so I would like have this poncho that I'd wear, and so when I got too hot, I'd like put it over my head and be like, oh, I'm the Virgin Mary. It was really like fun. There's a picture that I'll try to like insert somewhere, probably not. I probably won't be able to insert it because I don't know what I'm doing in regards to this video type thing, but I'll definitely post it on Tumblr if I can. And so, yeah, and it's just like, that's what I want. Like, I want to love God so much that there's absolutely nothing else that I want to do but say yes to Him, and no matter what it is that I'm doing. So I think it's really interesting seeing people ask me about my discernment and what I think God is calling me in life. And absolutely, I like welcome the question, and I'll talk to you about it and everything. But I just think it's interesting because when I say my vocation is to love God, people get weird about it. My vocation is to say yes to God. It's not anything other than that. It is to say yes to God and to follow His path wherever it leads me, whether I am in religious life for a few years and before I profess my vows and then I realize, oh yeah, no, sorry, this isn't what God wants me to do with my life anymore. Sorry. And then I go back into the real world, or vice versa, that I am discerning marriage and then if a relationship falls apart, and then I reopen discernment with the religious life. Like, I don't know where my discernment's going to lead me. That's why I'm discerning. But I just want to know and love God. And I think that's something that a lot of people are having trouble with nowadays, because it's very hard to love God when you can't see Him in your life. So I guess that's kind of like a short answer. If you want me to go more in depth, please shoot me an ask on Tumblr or on Twitter. My stuff will be down below. Subscribe. Thank you.